call it an intermediate acting class. David S. Hogan and Tony Doupe are the teachers, and I assist Angela DiMarco every so often. So between the three of us, you have over 50 years of experience in professional theater and professional film work. I'm just going to introduce myself to you guys. You're going to see me for most of camera two, behind the camera. So I am your wonderful, fabulous DP, but I'm also Angela DiMarco, which is the other half of Mighty Tripod. And I just want to make sure that you all know that you're in really good hands.
Tony and I decided to put our heads together and teach together to provide more opportunities. And we can get a lot done by working together. We can get a lot more attention to students by having 12 students and 2 primary instructors. You get much more hands-on stuff. And I think that our classes are good, are better than good, because a lot of the people that train with us are working. So this is camera 2, which expects that you come to the table with a bit of knowledge or experience or previous training. What do you want to do?
I want to go to my best friend's engagement party.
Right. So let me see some of that in your body. Let me see some of this. Oh my God, when are we going to go? You can fidgeting, you can do whatever, but I want to see a physicalization of you. God, I can't get out of here. I can't believe I'm always keeping here. You are not only going to admire this, but you're going to go over there and you're going to grab her and you're going to pull her up here to make her love this.
It's about learning to live in the character. It's about framing. It's about stranger.
What it is, it's classical storytelling. Once upon a time there was this big castle, and in this castle lived a princess, and this princess was in love with this prince, but this princess was able to be with her prince. The idea is, the closer we get into the story, the closer we get into the psychology of the characters involved with the story within the scene, and boom, 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 boom. That's what it is. That's camera visual storytelling. All rules are made to be broken. You'll be working with directors that want to pop all over the place. I love that. There was a school of thought that said, once you get into your close, man, you can never go back to your master or your medium. Or once you get into your ECU, man, there's no way you can cut back. Well, there's been plenty of filmmakers that have blown that rule out of the water. Go ahead and look at Luke, and then look to your looking away spot. See, that even becomes even more matters, man. I'm just seeing, like, right now he's totally thinking about what Luke's saying, or he's disrespecting him, or whatever his objective is telling him to do. That when he makes that look right there, I'm just like, whoa! It's just an exclamation point of emotion. Yeah, it's kind of scary.
It is a class in which we accept 12 students, and it is 5 weeks of intense scene work, breaking down a scene, getting the words out of the way, and being in the moment.
You all came here with an expectation of some sort. Characters have expectations before a scene starts. You come into the room, it's late at night, you're married, it's 4 in the morning, you're drunk and you're an alcoholic who's been binging for a week. What do you think's going to happen when you go in the door? You got to come in with that. You expect your wife is going to be up and ready to nail you to the wall. So maybe you come in a little defensive. Or you come in with that, yeah, I dare you yell at me. So it's just a way of looking at the scene going, and it's kind of tied into the moment before. But everybody comes in with an expectation.
You really don't have a clue, do you? Dad, she was cheating on you.
I really liked where you were going emotionally. Now I'm going to encourage you to back off a little bit, okay? Because the scene can't be all that. There's got to be some moments when you have to be the parent in the scene as well, too. Does that make sense?
The thing at the bottom just says, take risks, have fun. We got to be safe, right? Especially when it comes to physicality. If there's any touching, violence, smooching, any of that stuff, you have to talk about that with your partner. You can't just suddenly go, I was in the moment, so I felt like punching you. In real life, I have that moment all the time. But I don't do it, because I have restraint. Just try to throw that tactic in subtle, because you can't just say, help me get laid, bro, come on. But maybe some of those lines are a little bit more directed to getting some help rather than poor me. All right? All right. Stand by. This is our martini shot, gentlemen. And roll camera. Roll sound, and whenever you're ready.